Hello, everyone. How are you guys on today? I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Guess what time it is? It is story time with Miss Doris. I have an awesome story for us on today. Today's story we're going to be reading is The Three Little Pigs. Today's story we're going to be reading is The Three Little Pigs. I have a glare here. Today's story we're going to be reading is The Three Little Pigs. This is going to be an awesome story for us on today. And our today's letter is going to be the letter J. Today's letter is going to be the letter J. But let me go ahead on and get started. I would like to greet everyone all over the world. I would like to say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some, good night. Someone is going to bed somewhere in the world, but guess what? You are just in time for story time with Miss Doris. Story time with Miss Doris. Shout outs to all of you out there in social media land. Hello and welcome to Story Time with Miss Doris. I'm excited to be reading you an awesome book on today. I hope you guys had an awesome safe weekend. Well, let's just go ahead on and get started. I'd like to give shout outs to all of you out there in Storytime land. Shout outs to all of our new groups that subscribed and that are following our Storytime page. I'd like to say, give a shout out to Vicious Vinyl. Hello and welcome to Storytime with Miss Doris. Let me turn the music down just a tad bit. Custom Designs. Hello, how are you? Hey girl, hey, how are you? Welcome to Storytime with Miss Doris. House of Judah Worship Center. House of Judah Worship Center. Hello and welcome to Storytime. Thank you so much for following Storytime. Painless Beauty. Inspiration Solutions LLC. Hello and welcome. Sweet Jars by Chaz. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Storytime with Miss Doris. Lil Puckers. And I like to say that's all the groups that just subscribed to Storytime within a couple of days. That was about 9 of them. Hello to you out there. Hello, Minerva. Hello, Shakana. Hello, Shaquavia. How are you? Minerva, I missed you. I hope you're having an awesome day. And I hope you are well. Shout outs to PLCC family, Pastor Washington and Elect Lady. How are you on today? Pastor Howard and Elect Lady. Pastor Dudley, how are you? I hope you're having an awesome day on today. Hello, Azaria. Hello, Sister Lou. How are you on today? Hello, Poopas, Sir Mario, Ciroc, Seppi, Martel, Alexade, Zanaya, Champagne. How are you on today? Hello, Lakeisha. I hope you guys are having an awesome day on today. Hello, Boss. How are you on today, Boss? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Hello, Mr. Keith Gonquist. I hope you're having an awesome day. Also, Deborah and the twins, her grandchildren. Hello, Latasha. Hello, Tasha. How are you? Hello to the Hill family. My prayers go out to you on today. You and the Gastons. You are in our prayers. Well, guess what? I'm going to go ahead on and get started with our story on today. Today's story we're going to be reading is The Three Little Pigs. Today's story we are reading is The Three Little Pigs. And today's letter is going to be the letter J. Today's letter is the letter J. We have the capital J. Let me turn the music down just a tad bit. We have the capital J and the small j. We have capital J and the small j. And J stands for Yum Yum Jam. Today's letter is the letter J and it stands for jam. Today's letter is the letter J and it stands for the word with that letter J is the word jam. The word jam. And guess what? Today we have our Muppet guest on today. Our Muppet guest friend on today. Well, I guess If you remember what our title is on today, The Three Little Pigs. And our Muppet guest friend on today is Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy is our Muppet guest friend on today. Hello, Jazz. Hello to you and your daycare out in Texas. Hello to you on today, to all of our school district schools that are added Storytime in their curriculum. Hello to you today, and to all the children in Clark County School District on today. Hello to all the daycares that subscribe to Storytime with Miss Doris. Well, guess what? I know you guys are ready for that Storytime song. Let's go ahead on and get to that Storytime song so Miss Doris doesn't have to talk as much. Remember, make sure you are practicing safety, safety first. There it goes. Storytime with Miss. It's story time. It's story time. I'm so excited to be reading you a story on today. Hello, Ari. Hello, Harmony. Hello, Tanelia. Sing to you, tell you all just what to do. Hello, Minerva. Minerva, I know you're going to learn this story time song. Story time. It's story time. Story time with Miss. It's story time. It's story time. I'm so excited to be reading you a story on today. Hello, TM. Hello, TM. I missed you, TM. I love you, TM. Well, let's get ready for that story. The Three Little Pigs. And this is a paperback little classic book. The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there lived three little pigs. Wilbur, Barnaby, and Hamlet. One day they were all grown up. They decided to leave home and build their own houses. Before they left, the mother told them to remember two things. Always work hard, no matter what, and never ever let a stranger into their homes, especially not the big bad wolf. Each brother had a different idea of the perfect house, so they each decided to build their own home. They found a perfect clearing in the forest where they could all live side by side. Then they spent the rest of the afternoon gathering the items that they needed. Barnaby was the laziest brother. He wasn't interested in working very, very hard and just wanted to build his home the quickest and easiest way. He gathered straw from a nearby field and hastily put his house together only in one day. Hamlet was a bit more practical. He knew that straw was very, very weak, so instead he gathered all the sticks he could find in the forest and tied them together. His home was slightly sturdier than Barnaby's and took him only 2 days to build. Hello, Shaquavia. Hello, Cousin Nerva. How are you on today? I hope you're having an awesome, awesome day. And I also pray that you are well. Wilbur, the eldest brother, was the most dedicated to building his home. He gathered bricks and mortar and built walls and the chimney. He spent a full week building his house. His brothers teased him for working so hard. What a waste of time, they chided. You could have finished a long time ago. Wilbur liked his new home and knew it was the sturdiest one of all. Today's story we're reading is the Three Little Pigs for our children on today. Three Little Pigs. And guess what? Today's Muppet guest friend, our Muppet guest today is Miss Piggy. Our Muppet guest friend today is Miss Piggy, and today's letter is the letter J. We have the capital J and the small J. Thank you so much for tuning in. When all three pigs were done building, they retreated to their homes, while Barnaby and Hamlet lazed around in the sunshine. Wilbur continued to work really hard. He made himself some furniture and gathered food and supplies. Meanwhile, the three little pigs had no idea that the big bad wolf was spying on them. It was the very same wolf that their mother had warned them about. He wanted to eat the pigs for dinner. I'll trick those silly pigs into letting me in, and then I'll eat them up, he said as he licked his chops. The next morning, Barnaby heard a knock at the door. When he peered through the peephole, he saw the big bad wolf that his mother had warned him about. I'm not letting you in, Mr. Wolf, not by the hair on my chinny chin, said the little pig sternly. The wolf had a very bad temper and didn't like to be refused. Then, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down, cried the angry wolf, and with one big puff, Barnaby's straw home collapsed. Oh my goodness, Barnaby. Be more careful next time in building your home. Story time. The frightened pig scurried next door to his brother's Hamlet's stick house. The big bad wolf just blew my house down, Barnaby sighed, and he's chasing me. Hamlet hurried to make sure the door was blocked securely. Just then there was a rap on Hamlet's door. Little pigs, let me come in, growled the wolf. No, not by the hairs of my chinny chin, shrieked the pigs. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down, said the wolf. Oh my goodness. Be careful, guys. Next time, don't be in such a rush to build your homes, Mr. Piglets. And just what he did. The two brothers were so scared. They ran to Wilbur's brick home as fast as they could. Help, shouted the pigs. They shouted help so loudly. The big bad wolf is coming. They told Wilbur that the wolf had blown both their homes down. Then they heard a knock at the door. Oh my goodness. I wonder who could that be? Who's knocking at the door of the piglets? It's story time. By the time they reached Wilbur's house, the wolf was very angry. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down, the wolf yelled. The wolf huffed and he puffed. Then he huffed and he puffed. My goodness, some more and more. But the brick house didn't budge. Furious, the wolf searched for another way into the house. He spotted the chimney up on the roof and had an idea. He decided to catch the pigs by surprise and drop in through the fireplace. He climbed the brick wall and made his way to the roof. Okay, guys, remember, do not go try playing in the chimney in the fireplace. Remember, we are just reading a story. Do not try this at home. This is very dangerous. We're just reading a story. Don't forget to always practice safety first. Remember? All the while, Wilbur could hear the wolf shuffling around on the rooftop. He's trying to make his way through the chimney, Wilbur predicted. Don't worry, I have a plan. Wilbur lit a fire in the hearth. Soon a great fire was blazing in the fireplace. What good would a fire do at a time like this? Barnaby asked. Remember, don't play with fire or around the fireplace. Remember, guys, we are just reading a story. Always, always make sure you're practicing safety first. Just then, the wolf fell down the chimney and right into the fire. That's what you get for trying to break in through the chimney, said Wilbur. The wolf howled in pain and ran out of the front door. The three little pigs squealed with delight and locked the door behind them. There's the fire, there it goes. The wolf fell into the fire, there's his feet. And there he goes, running out the door. The wolf ran deep, deep into the forest, his tail ablaze, and jumped into the lake. He may have been able to trick Hamlet and Barnaby, but if he thought he could be smart, outsmart clever Wilbur, he was surely mistaken. Although they had laughed at their brother's brick house, Hamlet and Barnaby now understood how wise he was. We're so sorry we teased you about your brick house, Hamlet apologized. Will you help us build our own brick house? Asked Barnaby. I'll help you as long as you promise to work really, really hard, said Wilbur. Of course, his brothers replied. From that day forward, the three little pigs worked hard at everything they did. They never heard from the big bad wolf again. They all lived happily ever after in their sturdy brick homes. The end. That was an awesome story in which we read on today, The Three Little Pigs. And this is a little classic book on today what we read. I enjoy reading you guys a story on today. Remember, if you're not feeling well, always let someone know that you're not feeling well, and they will take really, really, really good care of you when you're out and about, or you're playing with your favorite toy, or you're building a house, your toy tree house with mom or dad. Make sure when you go inside, you are washing and sanitizing your hands at all times. Make sure you guys are washing your hands, keeping your hands clean. We don't want you guys getting sick. I want you well at all times. And remember, when you're out and about playing with that favorite toy, or you're out at the park, or you're rollerblading or skateboarding, or just playing in the sand, make sure when you go out and about, it's imperative that you wear your mask. We are still practicing safety first. So when you're out and about, guys, make sure you're wearing your mask. Don't forget, don't take your mask off unless someone tells you to. Don't take your mask off unless someone tells you to. You guys were awesome. I appreciate you sitting so attentively on today while Miss Doris read you a story. And remember, as we always say at the end of our story, if you're not smiling on today, I hope once you see Miss Doris's and Miss Piggy's smile that you are smiling. A smile just for you on today.